What's going on, YouTube fam? This your boy Tony Two Times, and we back with another episode of Hood Tales, man. Before I start, be sure to tap that like button. Definitely watch this video to the end to hear the full story and all the details in the case. For all the day one fam, welcome back. Thanks for tuning back into another episode. If you're new to the channel and you feeling the content, feel free to subscribe. Definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. Let's get right into the story. Being a couple has a lot of perks to it. Having someone that adds value to your life in many ways. If you have kids, your partner can be a helping hand in raising them and sharing parenthood responsibilities. Definitely someone you could build with because it's hard out here by yourself. 2 minds and 2 incomes helps get through the struggles life might throw at you. Or coming home from a long day and just having someone to kick back with. But it's also a flip side to being in love. That's the drama that comes with living with someone day in and out. Sometimes y'all might take out your frustrations on each other because it's just the two of you around. So if things are going bad, most people need someone to blame. And if it's been problems in a relationship, more than likely, someone will bring them up from time to time. If one party or both has been unfaithful, a person might say they forgive you, but deep inside, that anger and hurt is still there. And they might want to get even. Now it becomes tick for tack, and a relationship's foundation is rocky. Most might just leave, but for those who stay, the pain and hurt might come out one day in a fatal way. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we will be taking it to Austin, Texas, to discuss a case of a young couple and a Snapchat that would change one's life forever and leave the other one gone. According to sources, back in 2018, at the time, a young man named Eric Allen was 26 years old and had 4 kids, 2 little boys, 9 months and 7 years old, and 2 little girls, ages 10 and 1. His family stated the young man was a great father and worked hard to provide and be there for his kids. Eric also had a girlfriend, 20-year-old Autumn King. The couple had been together for 2 years and shared a child together. They also lived together in Austin. They seemed happy, according to family and friends. They were planning for the future and raising a family. But just like most relationships, there were also other underlying issues. Allegedly, both Eric and Autumn stepped outside the relationship in the past, but they decided to stay together and make it work. But things would go left 2 days before Christmas in 2018. The couple were at their home relaxing in the afternoon. 2 children were at the home at the time, a 10-year-old and 9-month-old baby. The 2 were allegedly playing around, taking pictures, talking, and on Snapchat. Eric was stated to have a few different firearms around the house to protect his family, including a .22 rifle. Autumn told Eric she wanted to take a picture with the gun, and she picked it up to pose like the infamous picture of Bonnie and Clyde back in the day. Eric was holding her phone, getting ready to take the flicks, when a shot went off, hitting Eric in his chest, and Autumn, in a panic, called local police, who responded on December 23rd around 12:30 p.m. When authorities arrived, they saw Eric laying on the floor, bleeding heavily, with a wound to the chest. And unfortunately, 2 days before Christmas, in front of 2 of his kids, the young man passed away. As police talked to the young lady, she stated the 2 were playing and having fun. She grabbed the rifle for the picture, and while posing, Autumn alleged she badly tapped the trigger and the gun went off. She said she was confused when she saw Eric grab his chest and fall back. She thought he was playing, but quickly realized how serious it was when she saw Eric bleeding from his nose and mouth. Autumn then stated she attempted to move his body to the car, but he was too heavy. Then she called police. The young lady seemed hurt and in shock and stated it was an accident. She just wanted to take a picture like the infamous couple. At first, Austin police believed the young lady and confirmed the young man's passing was from an accident, a shot from his girlfriend. As Eric's family received the news, they were devastated, but also had questions about the incident, stating it just didn't seem right. How you barely touched the trigger while pointing a gun at someone. But by the time everyone arrived to the couple's home on Rampart Street, Autumn wasn't there to talk to the family. Police took the young lady's cell phone and took statements from her at the station. They waited for records to come back, and a few days later, they stumbled across information in a video that went against everything Autumn told them. A recorded video showed the couple arguing back and forth about them both cheating in a relationship and why they each felt as though it was justified. The video was taken just 16 minutes before the shots went off, and Autumn seemed frustrated while talking. Detectives quickly realized the whole incident could possibly be from an angry girlfriend mad about her boyfriend cheating, and the shooting was over an argument. The coroner's office quickly changed Eric's cause of being gone as a homicide, and Autumn was picked up in another part of Texas and booked into the Travis County Jail on manslaughter charges. Eric's family started a GoFundMe for the young man to be laid to rest, and they were happy Autumn was charged but stated nothing will bring him back. The family felt pain not only for themselves but for his 4 kids he left behind, and 2 of them who watched their father pass away in front of them. Back in 2019, Autumn stuck to her story that the two got past the argument that day and laughed it off. She also stated her dad told her to never touch a gun, and now she see why. Back then, the young lady was being held on a $200,000 bail and stood on her story. It was an accident. As of now, I couldn't find any new information if Autumn was sentenced or if the case was threw out because the details of the incident were sent to the district attorney for review. Rest in peace to Eric. I send my prayers and condolences to his family, especially his 4 surviving kids. I'm not sure if the story Autumn told was how it all went down. Only her and the Most High know that. If it was an accident, but if not, and she shot him over cheating, that's crazy. Because allegedly, the video showed them both talking about cheating on each other, but they chose to stay together. If that's the case, you should forgive or just leave. More of this story, for all couples out there, every relationship has problems. But if the pain is too much to deal with, just leave. Don't stay and be miserable and spiteful and literally hate and love a person at the same time. That's a deadly game and can end just like this. So remember, we gotta succeed not to fail, so we won't be just another hood tale. Man, crazy story, man. Rest in peace to Eric. I'm not sure what happened with the young lady Autumn. I know back in 2019, they were saying that the charges could actually be raised up to like 1st-degree murder, but at the time she was charged with manslaughter, but I couldn't find no other information. I don't know if it got through out, but obviously his family ain't believe the story. They felt like she did that intentionally. So you feel me? I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this in the comments below. I appreciate you if you made it to the end. Y'all already know it's all love, fam. This is another episode of Hood Tales. This your boy Tony 2 Times. I'm out.